How is everybody doing today? We're out on the set again. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been out here. And we're trying out some new things. Mad Cat, you are first to comment, at least that I can see. We're hanging out on the standing set today because theoretically, by the time we're done, my life should be so much better. I have been working on the streaming setup. You should theoretically be able to hear some music in the background. Let me know if that works, and it's actually playing. You can see what's playing at the bottom of the screen, so it's like, right there, right there. That's what's playing. That's kind of cool. We've also moved my microphone. My microphone is now above me. So let me know how that sounds, and if it sounds good, we'll leave it. But since I am getting rid of the table that all of this is on, we had to move the microphone, so it's actually above me, which is kind of cool. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out, and thank you to Flexispot for sponsoring this stream. They sent over a big honkin' desk with 82 pounds of desk legs. These legs right here weigh 82 pounds. And you might say, Grant, why are the legs on top of the tabletop? That's because the legs weigh 82 pounds, and I can't move them when they're together on my own. And, well, Amber's working. So, yeah. But you actually can't see everything. There's stuff over here, too. So, kudos to Flexispot. Yeah, this set hasn't changed. I think the camera's just a little bit lower, maybe? I don't know. We're going to be changing out the camera after the stream, too. This is the last stream on this Canon Vixia camcorder. We're going to be switching over to A6000s for the front, although I think the top camera is always going to stay a Vixia because of that crazy hyper zoom. But yeah, thanks to Flexispot for sending this over. Apparently, these desks can lift 440 pounds. So, we're gonna test at least 200-ish. Let's just go with that. I've put on some weight, unfortunately. Yeah. And I am hoping that the desk is pre-drilled, because that I don't know yet. The only thing that I've actually looked at is I've looked at the tabletop, and those that know me will laugh at the tabletop when it comes out. And I am hoping to get a skin for it. I would love to work with, like, D-Brand and see if we can get a really stupid skin for this. But it is a bamboo top, which is just great. But I did open the top just to make sure that it wasn't damaged before we brought it out here. But, oh, and I don't have... Do I have a knife to cut open these packages? I might not. So we might be winging it. Do I have a... Come on, I've got to have something over here. With all the crap over here, you'd think I'd have a freaking knife. No? Alright. Screwdriver. I can see my box opening knife, but it's not, yeah. Anyways. Be nice, Mad Cat. We got some awesome people here hanging out. We got Mad Cat USA, Hiramberg, Tarsman013, Thomas, Mr. MN, Don, 3D Pine Labs, and C. Catlet 1984, which is Chris Catlett. We all know him. We love him. But, let's break into this. The knife is on the other side of the camera because I've been organizing a lot of stuff in here with my friends Jazz and Joe, and I didn't bring the knife back. Like an idiot. I will see if I can find, like, you know, a quintessential steak knife for this kind of thing, but probably won't be able to find it when I can never find things when I absolutely need them. You guys know how this goes. You never know where your crap is when you need it. Alright, screw it. I'm doing the screwdriver method. Are we good? I think we're doing alright. Alright. Oh, we just had a little blip. That was weird. Let me bring up a command prompt just to make sure it's not my internet. Okay, that looked like it was it. Is there enough audio for the stream beats? You guys want more of that? You want less of that? Let me know. I can't see what Thomas asked because YouTube has the stupid emojis in the way. It's saying, how does it compare to a something starts with an Ender 3. How does it compare to an Ender 3? It's a desk. It's not an Ender. It's a desk. But anyways, let's cut this open with a, you know, a screwdriver because, you know, whatever. This box is the heavy one, and I wanted to get into it first because these are the legs. This tabletop should be like 60 by 30. Right? Is that, what is it? 60 by 30 by 3/4 of an inch. So the table that's here right now that I'm doing all of this on is 72 by 24. So that's I'm gonna lose about a foot worth of desk space. But for those that, you know, for those that have been in my standing set, you'll know that it's a very tight fit between the table and the shelves that we have. So this is actually a benefit to lose some of that horizontal space. But yeah, we're using the very, very, you know, trusty screwdriver of science to get the boxes open. How does your desk compare to my Voron? It's slower. There's that. And let's give you guys a little bit of top down while we're at it, so you can see what's going on. We got some cool packaging. Oh, all right. Some stuff's got to go on the floor now. I don't know if we're going to be able to put this desk in place today. It is likely going to be too heavy for me to move on my own. I have a plan, but I don't know if that plan is going to work. So minimally, we're going to assemble it. We're just going to assemble it upside down. But I don't know if we're going to be able to, you know, actually put it in place. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get some parts out. We have a tray. Although that's probably a leg stiffening kit. Oh, and I smacked the microphone like a freaking amateur. All of this is that corrugated cardboard stuff, which I do happen to like because it's really, really easily recyclable. Wait, it's I think it's honeycomb infill. We gotta see. It's just, oh, come on. All right, I have a blowtorch. I can solve this. Is that safe? I don't care. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, it is. It's like honeycomb on the inside. Where's the camera? There's the freaking camera. Come on, go up there. That's like a honeycomb infill. Hey, stop being on fire. You're fine. See? Much easier than peeling things off. When in doubt, grab a blowtorch. It smells good in here now, too. I also want to thank all of our Patreon supporters. You guys allowed me to upgrade the air conditioner in here. We went from an 8,700 BTU unit to a 14,000 BTU unit. That is a dual hose, which means it works so much better. And it is, well, here. Let me, well, can I easily? There we go. For those not in America, there you go. It is 28C and 57 ambient. For those in America, it is 83 degrees out here. So, and the max was 94. That is in the last 24 hours. The max in here has been 94 degrees. Doesn't have a knife handy, has the blowtorch. Well, you know, priorities. But yeah, thank you to the Patreon members, and make sure you guys do like the video if you haven't already. It costs you nothing, helps the channel grow. And of course, thank you to Flexispot for making this entire thing even possible. A standing desk out on a standing set might not make a lot of sense to the average person, because it's a standing set, why would I need a desk that moves? But for those that don't know, I'm injured. I have 2 herniated discs. I have bilateral disc herniations on L4, L5, L5, S1 with marketed nerve impingement, which means I can't feel my legs as well as I used to. My legs don't work like they used to. It's not Lieutenant Dan level, but, you know, they don't work like they used to. And that means things like that Chibi Tech X+3, which is behind the camera that you guys can't see, kind of a problem for me to get up onto a table. So as weird as this sounds, I'm going to use the standing desk as like a jack. So, because I can lift up the box a little bit and slide it onto the standing desk and then use the motor in the standing desk to bring it up to height. But at the same time, that's a big damn box. So I can set the table down so I can get to the top of the box, pull the box off by pushing the table all the way down. Then we can raise it back up to where we can work on things. And I know that that is like a complete and utter first world thing, but it is literally why I wanted to do this. Because a standing desk helps my back and lets me be out here more often, making cool stuff for you guys. So that's kind of the goal. Yeah, Mr. M. Down says 8,700. Wow, kind of amazing it did anything. It didn't. Didn't. So, saw Rectum. Hardly knew him. Said you saw the Zach Friedman video, including one of these like an hour ago, and that is it's ZACK. But anyways, Zach is an awesome guy, and yes, he also got one of these. Zach and I got ours at roughly the same time, but yeah, it's been like 94 degrees out here, and it's kind of sucked to film. So, and I need help doing a bunch of stuff, so I've been waiting for that. We have got in here, we got the control unit. Oh, it uses, uses Ethernet. Or, well, RJ45, I should say. Oh, and it's the USB one. Oh, and it's got memory! Cool. Yeah, the Flexispot let me get out the desk, so I just kind of sent it. So, yeah, thanks, Flexispot, for, going after this really dumb idea. It's a cool idea for people that are injured or those that don't want to potentially injure themselves. But, you know, it is a use case that I think only a few people have. Good lord, this thing's got some gravity to it. Ugh. Okay. We have the first of the legs. I did not order this color, but we talked with Flexispot. It was going to be like another 3 months, which, looking back at it, probably would have been fine, because I've had this desk for way too long, but they did end up sending me the light gray, which I kind of dig. You're not really going to be able to see it much anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. A+ on the packaging so far, Flexispot, I dig it. There is some plastic, some foam, but the bulk of it really does appear to be some of this, like, bio, recyclable material. I am looking for the remote. This is the remote for my, there we go. Okay. For my air conditioner. I have it set to 79, so hopefully, hopefully it'll be a little bit better sooner. And they've got a little bit of the foam, which isn't too bad. Could be worse. I will take it. We're gonna get the other leg out here. Specking out this desk was like 10-year-old me specking out a Lambo. All of the checkboxes. You're not wrong. I think there's monitor mounts in here, a pair of gas piston monitor mounts, which I have a plan for. So right now, there are sandhill cranes outside that are going crazy. That's funny. I kind of want to open my garage so you guys can hear them, but you'll end up hearing the air conditioner way more. I don't know why they're getting all angry, but they're getting all angry. But yeah, I did order a lot of the accessories because for this, I've got a laptop stand, so I can have my laptop elevated off of the work surface in case, you know, when we're doing something like the Voron build, and I want to have, you know, the manual accessible to me easily. That's how we're going to do it. And the second one, I am potentially looking at removing the television that I use as a monitor and placing an actual monitor that goes with the desk. Haven't decided that one yet, but I figure have it, use it, see how it goes. Oh man, what is this? Oh, these are the feet. Okay, so those are just the uprights. We know you won't be using the manual. I will have to use the manual for the Voron because it is many hundred pages. These are thick. God, that is 1/4-inch plate steel. Look at that. That's all 1/4-inch. Son of a gun. I don't think I brought the right tools for this. I'm just like, oh, it's probably just going to need some screwdrivers. No, we're going to need a socket set. Jeez. I mean, I've got a socket set. It's just not easily accessible. These, this is where the freaking weight comes from. Good lord. Yeah. This has got to be 10 pounds all on its own. It's all 1/4-inch. Yeah. Well, no. The top is 1/4-inch here, and then the underside looks like it's maybe 3/8. With leveling feet. Yep, got the leveling feet. Man. Okay, these are These desks ain't messing around. This is the E7, I believe. I put it in the description. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm fairly certain this is the E7. We have another box with some stuff in it. Let's see what that stuff is. Does it come with the tools you need? That'll be the curious one. Hey, there's hardware. Does it come with the tools you need? Oh, okay, they're all socket caps and Phillips. All right, it comes with the Allen key. Nice. In here we have a power cord. What else? Nothing. Out of here. In here, nothing. Out of here. For what it is, not badly priced. It's indeed the E7. Okay. Bammy2 says, yeah, full 1/4 inch would be complete overkill. Just a single plate with a box section. Thinner material would be strong enough. And, you know, hey, the actual uprights bolt into the 1/4 inch section. So she's thick where it counts, you know? Or I guess the real saying would be she's got it where it counts, kid. Whatever. More foam. Yeet! Or I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Alright. Oh, hey, the instructions are down here. I think I might have opened this box upside down. Because now we get to the instructions. Get out of here! Got instruction manual! Did a bolt just fall? Yeah, it did. A bolt just fell out of this bag. Let me go figure out. Huh. Okay. There's a spare bolt. That is not safe, but it's got to stay there for just a second. We got to get this arm out. And I'm assuming, yep, on the other side, there is a DJ Khaled. Another one. All right. Now, it looks like this box is empty. Wait, even the box? Are we sure this is empty? The box is heavy. Yeah. Well, we're sure this is empty. All right. The box has got some weight to it. The box is probably 4 pounds all on its own. Nice. Okay. Oh, I see why there was... Okay, let's get this off. We've got our main control unit. Oh, okay, I see why. A screw came loose. That is why we lost a screw. Because a screw came loose. I can fix that. That's no big deal. That is not on Flexispot. That is a shipping thing. Oh, actually, is it stripped? It might be stripped. Let's find out. Yeah, that hole's not proper threaded. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what we can do to just kind of get it not to come out again. No. No chance. Oh, well. That one actually might be on Flexispot. I'll have to check. Is there supposed to be a bolt on this side? No, it is just supposed to screw in. Yeah. Huh. I mean, ultimately, this doesn't matter all that much. I can put a different bolt in here if I really need to. So, 1/4 inch cardboard box. Jody C says, good luck with the build. Thanks. No, Grant. Ooh. I was leaning over something. I was leaning over the keyboard and touching stuff. We don't want to do that. So I am attempting to get this screwed in. It might not go in. We'll see what happens. No chance. All right. Once we get the desk installed, we'll look to see if that's a problem. Although, honestly, do I have a zip tie? So I will probably just zip tie it in place and call it a day. Do we have a zip tie? I know all my zip ties are inside, but maybe there's like a zip tie that fell somewhere that I can utilize. I was not prepared to do this. Let's see. That's a hardware box. This is stuff to scan. This, haha! Have some zip ties. So we're gonna take this bolt out. How about read the directions? No, this is supposed to be in here because there's one on the other side and this one is not working. So we're just gonna zip tie it, call it a day. It'll be fine. But I do want to make sure that the power supply doesn't come out. So for at least right now, we're going as zip tie. Okay. Yeah, that bolt is supposed to go there very clearly. And there are just no threads cut. No big deal. That's a quick little zip tie and we're done. Not even going to worry about it. That is what happens when you go into mass manufacturing. Sometimes you get some little problems. Let me get some water here. Zip tie will still be there in 10 years. That's right. Crap, I'm dropping frames again. Oh, crap, that's not me. Oh, I'm not on the old OBS on this machine. I didn't even realize that. Oops. Sorry. The newer OBS doesn't work very well, and I think that is what is going on here. It's okay. Sorry. Alright. Let's get all of this together. How's the mic sound, by the way, with it being above me? Does it still sound good? Like, I know if I get closer, it'll sound better. But, we made it so you can't see it. In fact, the microphone is right up there. Okay. We got some cutters. That was something I didn't plan for. Not having cutters. Oh well. Alright, let's read the manual. Sound is good. Nice. It sounds like you're far away. Well... sorry about that. Is the background fine? He is far away. I am probably 2.5 feet. Not even a meter from the microphone. The microphone's up here. We could look at doing different microphones. It's just something that we're working on at the moment. So, let's go through the manual. Oh, cool. They do want you to actually put all of the heavy stuff together first. Nice. All right, so this is upside down. So let's flip this right side up. And then this is also turned around, according to the manual. From there, we're going to want to get these two pieces. One there, and one there. I am realizing that I should probably... If so, putting the mic closer to the camera might help it be more direct into the path of your voice. Well, the camera's like 8 feet away from me. So, it's not that. Yeah. It's fine, don't worry. It's a selectable Yeti clone. I can check to see what pattern it's on. Of course, it's on the other side of the damn microphone. It is... Oh, it is set to cardioid. Hold on. There we go. I might make life a little bit better. Sorry. Alright. ADHD mode. Alright, let's get those bolts. Got our bolt kit here. We're going to need A. But, this will be up to you guys. Let's take a vote on it real quick. Should we... I think we should get the tabletop out. Oh, it's way louder now. Is that better? Did I make it better? I probably did make it better. Whatever. I think we should probably get the tabletop unboxed too, and on the right side, so we just build everything on the bottom of the tabletop. So, I think that's going to be the right move. It's a bit more echoey now, but seriously, the mic sounded fine before. Okay. It's better, but... Okay. Well. I don't know. We'll mess around. I think it was better than before. Alright, we'll leave it this way then. At some point, we might do lavalier microphones, but I do worry about kind of the quality. I need to install the new OBS because it is gonna drop frames randomly. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, I think we should take all these parts off, undo the desk first, and see what's, you know, under it, because otherwise it's gonna be really, really heavy to move this when it's in one piece. So. Alright, John says it was better before. So John says it was better before. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. We're back. I do think we should get the tabletop out, though, because that might be useful. Because then I can just, like, bolt everything to the table. So I'm gonna do that. Because I in my head, that's the right move to do. You guys will have... I guess we'll find out. In my head, that's the right move to do. It doesn't exactly... It doesn't really tell... So, like, eventually it wants you to screw it into the desk. But, like... I can't lift the entire frame on my own. So, yeah. Let's do it that way. So, let me move this down here. These over to here for right now. I'm going to put them onto the floor. These heavy girls. One can go there. The other can go there. This weighs next to nothing. It can go there. You can just go on the floor, where I will set pieces on top of you, so it is less effort for me to lift them. Ha ha! Good thinking. Good thinking. Okay. Woo! Don't you fall on me here. That would suck. Be very, very heavy to fix. Alright. I need to move my keyboard and mouse. So the goal is the table that's on top of this, like the table that's underneath this this Flexispot desk, is going to end up being behind me, where we're going to have in progress projects, Vorons. This shelf is likely going to get moved up some, so we'll lose the dynamic height, but really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the plan. See if it works. Is that a bamboo table? It is actually. It is actually a bamboo table. It is. Oh, Jonathan deleted messages. Now I want to see what they say. Is that oh, I see. All right, we're being cheeky. Okay. That's a fair delete. I'll give it. Grant, assembling this thing upside down is a mistake. Okay. Here's my thought process. I am willing to correct it if you guys think I'm wrong. But my current thought process is... Okay. I'm going to assemble it. I'm going to push everything forward towards you guys. And then that desk is going to slide off and then flip down. So when we slide it off, I'm going to flip it down in that same process. Right? That's the theory. So, yeah. There isn't a process for how you're supposed to put this together. Right? He's going to hit the camera and kill the stream. Well, thankfully, there's a computer over there, which is not going to get hit. If I hit the camera's actually going to move. It's on an arm. Oh, yeah, Zach says, wait, WTF, there's ads in a live stream now. Meant I missed the master plan. I can't control that anymore. Starting November 1st, YouTube will just put ads wherever they think it's nice to put them. I can't do anything about it, so sorry. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys think that we should... The ad slipped the plan. Okay, the plan, for those that had an ad, I'm sorry. The plan for me is to build it all upside down, push everything forward on this table, right? The table that's under it is on, sliders, so I can push everything forward, and then flip the Flexispot desk off. Because otherwise, it's gonna be like this tall when I'm building it, and it's gonna, it's gonna basically touch the camera up here when I build it. I can't move it off any other way. So I said, all right, the flipping, the worst that happens with the flip is that it falls. If it falls, the worst that happens is I scratch the top. It is what it is. So I thought building it upside down is also the easiest for me because then I don't have to move the tabletop. The tabletop stays here. Well, that's just mean. Italian and Teatkin Engineering says you're going to break it no matter what you do. That's not very nice. You should be nicer to people. Don't be mean to people. We're trying to come up with a plan. When you assemble it with the top on the cardboard. I could. I can get my cardboard knife from inside. I have a specific cardboard knife now, and it is amazing. And I know that's like a very geek thing to be excited about, but I have a knife that is made for cardboard. It is truly the greatest thing that I have ever used. It is amazing, and I love it. Go through the tape, dang it. I'll say, they do a great job at packaging. Just makes it difficult to open sometimes. So we could do it on here, but I'm going to have to slide everything that way. Yeah, when you slide the tabletop, it won't scratch. It floats on the cardboard. Yeah, we can do that, or what's probably more likely, I'll do it on this foam. Because, okay, the desk is actually on the right side. I can see there's a bunch of pre-drilled holes. So, yeah, actually, I'm going to do it on this foam instead, and I'll get the cardboard out of the way. What does a cardboard knife look like? It looks like a relatively dull knife with lots of serration. If I had everything signed in here, I would post an Amazon affiliate link, but, sorry. Okay, we're going to save this piece of foam, because we're going to use it to put the tabletop on. Oh, she's dense! So, I went with this tabletop option. Not just because it was bamboo. Bamboo tabletops are actually very, very nice. But this is one of the few that Flexispot offers that is solid. All their other stuff is like particle board, which is not... That's not what I wanted. I wanted something that has some density to it, some thickness, because I'm about to put a 35-pound piece of granite on here for the Voron build. So, yeah, she's thick. This is like an IKEA tabletop where they are countertops, because IKEA countertops are solid. Points for those that know that. So, also, hey, Zach Smith. How you doing, dude? I can't wait to meet you in December. pretty cool. Oh, hit something. Hi! Thankfully, I'm taller than 60 inches, because otherwise this doesn't work very well. Okay, alright, hold on. Take a look at this. God, why is the color on this camera so muted? What's going on with this camera? Why does our color look like crap? There we go. Okay. So take a look at that. All their cardboard stuff is stamped to fit together like a freaking puzzle. Really nice bundle of foam here. Some really hard density foam. Really awesome. Gotta love it. So I'm just excited. I just came off an interview with TCT. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, this tabletop is like thick. Oh, hey, there's another piece of foam under it. I guess I should have bought that. But that one's already where I need it to be. So let's see. Can I just, like, fold this back up? Because that is my intention, is just to fold it back up. Ha-ha! Fold it back up. And that is as far as my plan got for this, because I have no idea where to put this. And yes, it is the Kana Bamboo tabletop. There was not enough thought put in. I have now realized that my thought of what I would do with the tabletop did not include what I was going to do with the packaging from the tabletop. So, let me just move this out of here. That good? That's good! Alright, now, put some foam down. Okay, protect your work surface. Could have just left it. I could have, but I didn't. And that's going to be the front of the desk. And if I'm going to tilt it off, I'm second-guessing myself again. I am second-guessing myself again for this desk. About what the right way is to do it. This is probably 30 pounds, close to it. No, 20, 25. Front-facing camera. Could have just left it there for... What? The top down is there. We're there. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Front-facing the camera. Yeah, so the front should be that way, because when I tilt it... Yeah. Alright, so we're actually pretty good to just pick it up. Oh! Yeah, it doesn't feel great, but that's okay. We're here. We're getting it done. We're sending it. Yo, dog, we're just gonna send it. It's all back. Yep. Doesn't feel great. Okay. Yeah. I think this is the right way. But, we're gonna find out. What a nice, it's nice. It's quality. Like, this is actually this is way higher quality than I was actually expecting. So, kudos Flexispot. Oh, that was all finger strength. Yeah, it's sliding on my cutting mat. What's going to be on it? Put the old table in place, then build the new desk. I can't do that because I have to move some of the stuff behind me. The plan was never to put the old table in place first, because then I would have to build on the floor, which is harder on my back. So this is going to be the new set table out here. And I am really excited for it. So, first things first, we got to get these pieces on. Let's take a look at how we do it. So I'm working on this right here. Can you guys see all this? Is that good? Would you prefer the other way around where it's more the instructions and less me? Because we can do that. That's well, I don't know. I like this better. Legs up, tipped backwards toward the wall when you move it off. Yeah. You'll want the front closest to you when you stand it up. The front will be facing the camera. Yeah. More you, less instructions. Okay, cool. Noted. Thank you. All right, let's get these on. So, long side, apparently. Nope. Long side goes like this. So we're assembling this upside down. But that's okay. You have to do that first. So let's get A here. Hardware looks pretty decent. More instructions, we don't want to see you. I'm debating if that engineering channel is joking or if they're actually trolling, because they were trolling earlier. Okay, alright, we took care of that one. Cool beans. Thank you, Darkman. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. I know this is kind of a different stream. It is part of what we wanted to do with Flexispot. We wanted to do a stream of building it, so others could see that it is theoretically not very complicated to do. And then we're going to be doing a workstation build here, where we kind of build out the ideal desk for a maker, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Okay, that is in. Get the other one. Same deal, that goes in down there. This is not the easiest thing to install. Interesting. Let's do that. And also, can you guys hear the stream beats? Is that working? Is that working? So 30 HP, so the build all made outside of 2x4 plywood. I have done that. But see, I don't have a great back, and that means lifting stuff kind of sucks. And we are going to be utilizing the 440-pound lifting capacity of this desk effectively as a jack. And I'm going to use it to move stuff when I need to. And so I'm like kind of uniquely excited about this because it means I have to lift stuff less. Saxon says, does it have powered height adjust? Yes, it does. It has a ton of height adjust. And the height ranges from 23.6 inches to 49.2, or 600 to 1250 millimeters. Stay thirsty, I think. That should be the tagline for an adult website. Stay thirsty. I'm here all afternoon. All right. We got those on, and now we have to undo it. Or we have to flip it over. It looks like. Yep. We do. Now we have to flip it over. Now we install the lifting columns. So there are two different lifting columns, and one of them has a much longer cable than the other. So we need to figure out which goes where. Looking at this, nope, they have the same cables. Okay. Like a dingus. That makes sense, I guess. Ugh. 1250 millimeters, it's almost as high on Z as the printer tilting. That's a lot. Thanks, I was about to ask for Unique. Stream beats can be louder, maybe 10%. All right, let me see what I can do for you there. How's that? Is that good? Hope that's good. Let me know if that's good. All right. So, lifting platforms. Go into here. And so this is a C-style desk, and that was another thing that I requested. Having the C means that I can fit more stuff under it and not have the legs be obtrusive. So this is the way I want to do it. All right. All right. We're thinking with our noggins. We're using D for this? We are. We're using D. R3DC says they can hear the music now. And if you're wondering what's playing, it's at the bottom of the screen. Right there. That is actually what's playing, which is kind of cool. That is an add-on for OBS called Tuna. You know, like the fish. And it lets us do all that kind of stuff. And I found that earlier today, and I was kind of excited because I said, oh, that's really cool. That means not only can we have, like, music in the streams, but we can also, it keeps me from having to answer the question, well, what's playing? And yes, this music is all royalty-free from Stream Beats, which is awesome. And we're just in there, we're in their lo-fi category currently, but we can go wherever we want. Mr. Emmendon says, yeah, because when I think music, I think tuna. Look, man, we could have it so it shows the cover art. We could have it so it shows lyrics, if there are lyrics. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. I'm like, this is a lot. But, you know, I was kind of happy with it, so it did the job for me. Oh, man. DJ Zapro said, I swapped my lowermost Z-axis rollers with the Warnish X-axis rollers on my Ender style printer. Is that okay? I mean, temporarily it is, but I would definitely look at getting new rollers. They're relatively cheap on Amazon, and if your rollers are wearing out that quickly, you will want to check to make sure that you don't have them over-tightened. So do make sure about that. Mia says there's still going to be people asking what's playing. Zach Smith says what music is playing. No, you're still a youngin'. I can't make meme jokes. I can just turn it off and say it's a sound of silence. Okay, so is it TEIT Gen, I guess? Sure. They're building a printer that is 1300 by 400 by 400. Dang, that's a big printer. So we have a printer that's roughly that size, except the Z is only 800. You guys have not seen it on the channel yet, but I would like to show it off at some point. For reference, oh, there's some cool stuff on here. So it's 24 volts, 6 amps. Max load is 800 newtons, and the duty cycle is 2 minutes on with 18 minutes off. So there you go. It's Darude Sandstorm, obviously. When in doubt, Darude Sandstorm. I can't play that or we'll get demonetized. Not that streams make a ton of money, but yeah. I wish YouTube would let us disable in-stream ads, but unless I click something, because there'll be a little pop-up for me that shows, but unless I click it, it will give you guys ads. And I don't like paying too much attention to YouTube when I can avoid it, because I want to focus on like actually building stuff for you guys. 3D Pine Lab says that they stopped using Stream Beats or other music on my streams. YouTube always got me flagged for people claiming rights. Well, Stream Beats on their website has all the copyright information that you will need to fight those copyright claims. Kenneth saying, I am late. Did I miss the part where Grant laid up on the up desk where he said, draw me like one of your French girls? How do you know that was my plan all along? That would be hilarious. Sorry, just making sure that the stream hasn't been killed by YouTube. DJ is pro, so the roller's been used for 9 months. So is that normal or is that quick? That's way too quick. Oh, 3D Pilots, they didn't have enough to file 30 per stream. Yeah, I can get that. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. And look, if you want to run an ad blocker, I don't know, kick us a couple of bucks a month. Go to Patreon, go to PayPal. Kick me freaking $10. Go join our Discord and then put on your ad blocker. Because I get it, no one likes to see ads, but we are content creators. We make money from making videos, and if people put ads, we don't make money. So, you guys want me to do this more often, which listen to the sponsor segment on Friday's video and you'll hear about it. Because there is some change coming. There is a change. It is still 83 in here. That must be the critical mass for this air conditioner. And it is a dual hose AC. I finally upgraded to a dual hose AC. Because I am told those are the definition of way more better. Okay. There we want to put that on, but before we do that, I want to go ahead and get the ends into place here. Because she's already pretty thick, and this is all yeah, okay. So they've got some hex keys here, grub screws, and I'm gonna undo them so I can place the legs where I need to place them. And then that way, when I put the heavier stuff on, we can do it. This desk is gonna weigh something like quite a few pounds. I guess I'm gonna have to take these all the way out. No, it just says loosen. Okay, well, I'll loosen, but there's no chance that I can, like... oh, it's on the inside! Oh, that's so cool! Alright. That's cool. So I looked at this and said, wait, we've got an issue. But we don't. Hold on. Well... so there is another piece of metal on the inside of this bar that has the threads in it. I'm like, well, that piece is going to move. It doesn't. There's another internal section that does it instead. That's brilliant. That's bloody brilliant, man. That's the kind of stuff that I like. Like, as an engineering mind, that's the kind of stuff that, like, gets my motor running, you know? It's like, man, that was an engineer that actually put some thought into it. And it came out really good. Theoretically, should be reasonably close to being where we need to be, which is fine. This desk is going to be huge, and I'm so excited. The 30-inch depth is actually the thing I'm kind of worried the most about, but it looks like it's going to be fine. All right, let's get the feetsies. The feetsies. These things are ridiculous. They're so heavy. But because it is a C style rather than a T style, it has a lot more cantilever force on it. So we need to get the C screws. Not a C section, but C screws. All right. This is going to be a little bit weird. So, I don't know. We'll see what we can get out of it, I guess. I'll go to front only so you can see that side. But we got to get one of these started first. Come on. This is the downside to a C-frame desk. That oh no, is that the legs won't balance for you, so it's a little bit more complicated. And yes, C-frame means that the legs are in the back. There we go. So far, I am really pleased. Like, the powder coating is nice. Although it might be a paint. I can't really tell if it's paint or powder. It might be powder coating. Whatever they do to coat the metal is really, really well done. Like, definite A+ for them. Because, like, you know, it's a desk. It's going to get kicked. It's going to have stuff moved on it. It's going to... Yeah. What? I have enough screws? No, I do. I took 2. I'm an idiot. Moving on. And don't forget, if you guys are hanging out and you haven't liked the stream, go and like the stream. It costs you nothing. I see we got 35 viewers and only 18 likes. We can fix that. That'd be beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy it, because we are going to be doing a lot more streaming out here. Especially as we look at building the Trident 300. I'm really excited for that. But I do have some bad news. I am sending my bamboo back. Most likely. Fairly certain we're sending it back at this point. If you want to find out why, stay tuned for Friday's video. And, I don't know. We'll see what you do. Hey, T-Gen, be nice, or we will ban you. Just so you're aware. Like, I don't put up with that garbage here. Zach Smith says, what is my take on the Trident versus a rat rig? Well, I would like to build a rat rig, and I'm hoping to do it after the Trident. So, I don't know. I think the big thing that we have is that Rat Rig is a company. Where Voron tries to pretend they're not a company. You know, they are. They just try to pretend that they're not. But, I don't know if that matters. From a build perspective, I don't honestly know enough about either of them to comment, to say, oh, okay, well, this motion system is better. For me as the end user, I will see things like, how good are their manuals? How good is this and that, you know? And also, the sit-stand desk means that when I'm working on the Voron, I can put the table down and sit. Because I have another Herman Miller Aaron. And I can sit out here in an Aaron. And it would be so much nicer. Rather than standing for like 6 hours. Because I'm told that stream is going to take like 30-something hours to do. So. Hey, Red/Ace. How you doing? We're just building a desk, dude. Nothing crazy. Just hanging out. Having fun. Why are you... Where's thank you? There's your hole. Jeez. So many that's what she says in here. So Zach says he thinks the way the rat rig accounts for the thermal expansion in the bed's joints is really cool. Well, I'll have to take a look. In about 20 seconds, some of you are going to see ads. I just got the pop-up. So I will say all the secrets in 15 seconds. No, I won't, I promise. Okay. Okay, it does want a one of these. It actually doesn't want, it wants a screw gun. I don't know if a screw gun is the best move for this, but that's using your head, kid. You can see the first screw right there. We might need to give this a couple of Uggy Duggies. I don't know yet, so I got to put these screws in and see if we're gonna need some Uggy Duggies. Oh, no, we're all right. We're good. We got the strength in our wrists to do it. We're fine. So I'm gonna get the back on both of these. That should viably set the others in place. And it looks like I can put the controller on either side. And so for me, the controller is going to go over there, so it's on this side of the table. I'll probably hit it less that way. This is a really nice looking desk. Like, no BS. They're not paying me to say anything. They sent me a desk in exchange for the video. But they're not paying me to say anything. And, you know, kind of impressed. Like, this is way nicer than I was expecting this to be. But it is a very expensive desk, to be clear. These are like, I think as spec'd, I'm almost $1,000. But you can find the desks on sale on Amazon from time to time. You'll save some cash that way. But I've wanted a sit-stand desk for a while, so when Flexispot reached out, it just kind of made sense that we did it. Yeah, Zach, I think the tabletop alone is like $300 from their website, right? So what is actual reality? I don't know. Oh, good morning, Amber. How are you doing? I'm drinking my water. Did forget my vitamins. But I haven't eaten either, so that's why. I don't eat, I don't take. What I'm noticing is that there's not, there are not holes everywhere. So are you just supposed to Uggy Duggy it in? Oh, and I guess I have a cable management piece. There's like a tray that goes on here. I'm told not to use the impact. Well, I don't see holes that are drilled. Let me remove the two screws that I took out and kind of tilt it and see if I'm just not aligned properly, because that could be the issue too. So I actually don't know. Yeah, I would totally, like, if you are having back issues or your chair sucks, go get a sit-stand base and build a desk. You could do it this way too, but, you know. Oh, good night, Amber. Just going back to sleep. Working night shifts. Okay, other than, like, tilting it? I guess I should tilting it back. Yeah, we are, we are missing quite a few of the mounting holes. Huh. It does not tell me what to do, but it does show a drill. I think I'm just supposed to send it. Alright. We'll put these back in. Send it, see what happens. I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I gotta go grab a drill. I'm hoping that I don't have to do that. Be less than ideal, because it is not easy to access right now. Especially now that I just put a bunch of crap in my way. Using your head, kid. What's using your head? Rusty V, I did not get myself into anything. We are fine. But what I think is done here is that because you can get different style pieces for this, it's kind of just drilled generally. Why do these holes have black plugs? Oh, and I can probably, yeah, I can turn on overhead now too. So the black plugs, these are all silicone. And it's probably for like noise isolation and that kind of thing. Blue was asking. We like Blue. Tripod said they reached out. Yeah, I think they reached out to a lot of content creators, but hey, Tripod, you need a free desk, don't you? I mean, come on. And I figure most people are going to do what I did, which is just you want all the options. Yeah, okay, that's in a hole too. I mean, technically, you probably don't need to put all the screws in. You should, but you probably don't need to. Because really, it's just trying to keep the desk from bending. One-legged guy as a stand-up desk. Yeah, I guess I can see the comedy in that. That's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, sorry, dude. I get that. I'm gonna come around to the side here to see if I can find area where this is supposed to be. Got it. Over here. Hi. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't, the pieces weren't perfectly aligned. They're much better now. Are there holes on the other side? I didn't check. I don't think so. There shouldn't be. This is the side that has all the holes. You know, like I can even see where the screens go. It's got things on both sides. There shouldn't be holes on the other side. Why would there be holes? I didn't check. But, like, why would there be? 4 corners and send it. No, we're going to do the 4 centers here. This will have to be by hand, unfortunately. But it is the best move. I had that, oh, it's right here. Cable management tray. This is what they call the cable management tray. I guess it's like supposed to screw and clip into places. Alright, I'm not gonna. Let me finish getting this all in place. I wanted to make sure that I didn't need to do it. It shows a drill, but it doesn't really tell you what it is. Although it has it shows like a Phillips head bit on it, so I'm guessing it means like an electric screwdriver. Cause yeah, without the pre-drill, it sucks. That's really tough. Feel that later. That's fine. I'll do a couple more. So I guess they make a bigger desk than this. Or they're planning on it, because it says, when the supporting beam stretches over 67.7, the cable management tray needs to be mounted on the middle supporting beam. Well, it doesn't for me, and I thought I had the longest desk. Sorry, I don't have the wide angle. Oh, yes, I do have the wide angle on that camera. It's just, I can't get all of me on that side. Sorry. Yeah, the pre-drilled holes are much nicer. Like, way easier. Tripod says I might use it as desktop for my CO2 laser. That would be nice. To kind of get the laser up to the right height. Because, yeah, my laser is not at the right. I want to look at more lasers. I have a CO2. I've got an 80 watt that I've had for about 6 or 7 years now. Oh, they have a 78 by 30. God, that's a big desk. This is a 60 by 30. It fits my needs a lot better, I think. All right, that should be at least reasonably adequate. And of course, I think I brought all the impact drivers in. Jonathan has a 92 by 32. That's excessive. That's more desks than one person needs. Mine is 62 by 31. 31. Oh, this is 60 by 30. Which is like the extra depth is going to be nice, but I actually needed a desk that was shorter. Like quite badly. Or thick. Yeah, shorter. Shorter's the right word. Okay, now we get to look at our cable tray. Install cable management tray. Firstly, rotate the screws B. Oh, that's how you want it to be? You want it to literally use some screws to hold it in. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that. Not what I was expecting for the cable management tray, to be honest. Jan Y says a circular saw can easily do that. And that's kind of what I said to myself, right? It's a solid wood top. If the desk ends up being too big, I'll circular saw the hell out of it. Might give me a reason to finally build that crosscut sled that I own. I want to get back into doing more woodworking stuff. I do miss a lot of it. But actually, the next big move that we make here, for those that are joining that want to learn and know about some of the hidden things that are coming. Also, I should wire this before I do cable connections. The next big move that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some 3D printed audio stuff. So I am really looking forward to that. I love music, for those that don't know. And something that I am like really, really heavily looking forward to. Okay, get that wired. Well, management tray says it should be fine. We will also want to make sure that we get that front panel installed. So let's do that real quick. Ooh, it's got a little cable splitter. Fancy, fancy. You can actually have two height adjustment things, theoretically, by the looks of it. Cool. I can dig it. Now, really, the only bummer is that this is on the wrong side. But I guess I could have thought of that and just moved it to the other side. Theoretically, for me, it's just a zip tie. Oh, well. Zach says, I love the Sennheiser SLM printed IEMs. I've been trying out some Hola, some new ear Olas. H-O-L-A, Hola. They are really nice, and they're like $20. So I am really excited for those. Looks like this just uses the same setup. Screws. No kidding. Oh, that's plastic. I thought that was metal. Oh, you almost got me. I was about to say, wow, that is super nice. It's metal. It's not metal. It's plastic. And you are going to be using the exact same screws for up here, but at least there do. Yep, there are some good pre-drilled holes already. 2 height adjustment. It doesn't already have 2. No, I mean 2. You could have 2 controllers. And me personally, I want to have it just flush with the edge. That's what I'm going for, so that my idiot head doesn't hit it all the damn time. Okay. There we go. We are installed. You are going to come over that way for sure. Okay. Where'd that cable management tray? There it is. Not the greatest cable management tray, to be honest. I would like to see a little bit different there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of lazy, honestly. I was hoping that it would be a nicer a nicer setup for the cable management tray, but it's really to manage its cables and not other cables. So, whatever. Yeah, the flexible net ones I prefer as well. Don't need a display. None of that crap matters. Okay. Why are there 4 extra bolts? What did I miss? I got 8 there. I got the 2 there. I have theoretically missed something, unless... Yeah, this also just kind of slides. I don't know why. It's a really, really odd one to me that this can just slide. But, alright, whatever. Yeah, this tray just slides, and that's really weird, and I don't know why it does that. Whatever. All right, we've got extras. I know why we have these extra, but I guess there must be another desk that uses it differently. All right. We should probably plug it in and try. Well, yeah, we should probably try it. It's gonna be upside down, but it shouldn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter. So let's plug it in. It is gonna be upside down. Oh yeah, we've got other stuff. Hold on. Forgot about that. This is a little drawer. Don't those legs have load cells? I doubt it. Why would they have load cells? I wouldn't think that they would, personally. Let me just see how this is done. So this is the drawer. It only comes in white, or it only came in white when I was looking. Yeah, you know what? I will install that another day. That is a later grant thing, because it'll be a lot easier just to do it from the bottom with some ugga-duggas. Because this desk sucks to screw into. Because it is solid, and it is really sturdy. Let me make sure. I'm fairly certain that this is the monitor arm. But I'll check to make sure. I have a feeling if it detects an overload, it might stop. But we'll see. What do we got? Another box. Yep, it is. It's the monitor mount. Okay. I didn't know if there was a separate thing. There is not. Separate cable management thing. There's not. All right. I'm going to come around to the front. We're going to verify it goes up and down the way that it should. And if it does, we're going to go ahead and start the movement to pull this desk forward. So... Hey, it works! Nice. Okay, and it does have end stops. The end stops are soft. That's not too bad. There's an old monitor here that I need to get rid of first. Ow! Oh! I just smacked my head on the, Ow! I smacked my head on some stuff. That didn't feel great. Yep, the metal hurts. Metal hurts. Oh, Zach Smith is heading out. See you, Zach. Alright. Now, at least... Oh, crap. We won't have a ton of room. Let's see what I can change about. Problem is there's stuff under this desk that might get in the way. These are things that I haven't fully thought through. And I'm kind of a little scared about it. Oh, this does zoom out further. I'm like, it felt like it was zoomed in a little. It does zoom out further. Below. Hard hat area. See, because I am a geek, means here, your boy actually owns a hard hat, okay? And yeah, you know what? For a little bit, we should probably have the hard hat on for a little bit, so I don't hurt my damn head again. The random stuff that I know where it exactly is in my shop is hilarious, and PPE is one of the things that I know pretty much where it is at all times. You never want to find yourself without access to the right PPE that you need for the job. All right, so theoretically, we're going to pull the entire thing toward the camera, and at the same time, I should probably raise this a little bit, like that much. So this whole desk is on sliders, and it should, yep, easily slide, which it does. Oh! Sorry! Oh, that poor Prussia. Oh no. Breaking? This is our test MK3S. It just fell. Oh yeah, it did. Alright, that's no big deal. Need to reseat the, and re-zip tie the y-axis. No big deal. Everything else is fine. Just some zip ties. Just some zip ties. Alright, so theoretically that's probably about as far as I need to move it. Yeah. But I realize that now I can't get back through. So... yeah. I'm gonna take the hard hat off and I gotta crawl underneath the table now. This is what happens when we don't when we're not able to fully plan things. Because you can't really plan this. Hold on. Now you don't see me. And hold on. Ah! Now you do. Ah! Hello. I'm back. Magic. All right. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be enough. And we're pretty much only going to find out as soon as it lands if it's enough. This is not smart. I want to be real clear. I'm putting this back on. I don't trust myself. I'm putting this back on. Crap. I have not gotten this far in the thought process. Which is incredibly obvious to me right now that I don't have enough thought into precisely how I am doing this. I just kind of said, oh, you know, we're just gonna send it. What could go wrong, he says. Well, that is not gonna move. Oh, I see why. Okay. I am not forklift certified. Sorry. Okay. All right. Huh. DJ's a pro says hit that add button. Yeah, give me like 20 seconds to figure stuff out. That'd be funny. To be funny, I have so much more room now because it's so much more forward. All right. Is this so stupid that it might just work, or am I about to hurt myself? Let's find out. So, if I am thinking this through correctly, we're gonna slide it, and then it should slowly fall. Okay? Thought process is... Oh, the whole table's... Get it to the point where it wants to tip. What is the smart way to do this? Because this isn't the smart, or at least it doesn't feel like the smart way. The smart way kind of feels like I don't have help. I'm here alone. So, I'm not getting help. Can't do that. Phone a friend, there's no one within 45 minutes of me right now. So, and that would also require them to leave their jobs. So, I don't have friends like that. Yeah, so Zach Robinson is kind of going with the theory that I want to work with. On the side, slide the edge towards you. I was thinking that I just try to tilt the legs and then try to let the whole thing do a 180. But I'm slowly realizing that that's a dumb idea. And then it's also getting warmer. How is it getting warmer out here? This big freaking air conditioner, and it's not warm. It's not getting warm enough. Jeez. Give me the 78, please. Dying. I'm literally sweating again. Some paracord and a tackle block should help you at least provide more control. I've got paracord, but I don't have a tackle block. Joel Driver says, is that one of those AACs with the hose out the window? It is, and it is a dual hose unit. It's actually a nice one. Ah, Thomas said he just turned his screen over and it was fine for him. I have to flip toward my body. It is not a window AC, it is a portable AC unit. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's great. We're gonna go all the way forward. We're gonna tilt it and use the edge of the table. Spin 90. Spin it 90. Lift from the opposite side and let it down, then spin it to the correct orientation. That might work. I want to try my idea. We'll see if this works. We'll see if I can handle the tilt will work. If I can't handle the tilt, then it won't work. But the plan is, if we can tilt it enough, I can just hit it and have it jack itself up. I only kind of have to support it on an angle. So I think this will work. We'll see. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done live. Anyone prepared to call EMTs? No, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright. Oh shit, the whole table. the whole friggin' table. The thing under it is also moving. I just have to make sure the television doesn't. I'm at the fire department already, he says. Well, you work there, so. Okay. Alright. This is actually... Shit, I gotta plug it in. Because I need to use the legs to help me here. Okay. Alright, now we put the legs down and we let the table jack itself up and hope that it works. Okay, we got it flipped, but I'm sorry I had to do the peel. We're gonna let it jack itself up. Why do you keep doing that? It keeps going down, but then stopping. You see that? Huh. The hard hat does nothing. It makes me feel important. So it's gonna land on something, but it's not that big of a deal. That something is not really in the way. I don't know. Okay, we're getting real close. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. It's trying to lift my current disc. Okay, it is now on its own. We did it! Wow, this thing goes tall! This is awesome! We did it! Yeah! Hell yeah! And I'm not bleeding! This is awesome! Alright, I gotta fix something real quick, because it is sitting on my air hose. I don't want that. So, there. Now that's gone. Ah! Okay. Alright, you know we gotta do it. This thing moves fast. No, go all the way down and up while on the table, yeah. The poor microphone. Well, if I'm gonna do that, hold on. If I'm gonna do that, I don't know if I can. I don't think I have space for it, but let me see. It's running into it's like it's running into something. Oh, it is running into something. It's running into this chair. Ah. Alright, but if we're gonna do that, hold on. How much do I trust a sponsor? Oh, this is so stupid! Why are we doing this? Alright! Oh, it complains so much when I'm on it! It complains so much when I'm on it. Thomas says it's called Muse. Let me take my phone out of my pocket to do this. This is the dumbest thing I'm gonna do all damn day. Nice view or not. I don't know. Yeah, it's not very fast anymore when there's 220 something pounds of man. There's a stool in the way, so I'm not entirely certain we can go all the way down. Yeah, I can't go all the way down. Because I am going to hit the stool that I use to sit. Something French girls we were promised. Protect the phone. The phone's here, the phone's here. This is the dumbest stuff that I've done. Why do I do this? I don't know. Alright, we want it to go all the way up. Move all the way down is homing it. I don't know if I can, because there's a stool, there's a stool like right there in the way. But put the hard hat on, because that just makes it more official, right? This is not on the right side. Like the up button is behind me, so the paint me like one of your French girls thing doesn't work because the up button is behind me. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm on it. No, the phone is fine. Let's get this foam out of here. You can just go there. Perfect. This is gonna get transferred over. How do I do this? Oh, I can unscrew the screen. Hold on, let me... Oh god, the screws are so long. Am I really gonna do this? Are we really gonna unscrew the screen so we can make a joke out of it? It can go up with me on it, look. See? It's taken the full grant. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm really close. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. How much higher? Boy, that is angry. Oh shit. Oh man, it is a little, it's a little tippy up here. Hi guys. Oh, that's so stupid. Why are we doing this? Hello, internet! Let's see. Is this down? Which one of you is down? Crap. I can't... Hold on. Goodbye, internet! Oh, yeah. Ah! I'm hitting things. Alright, we're going back down. This is not safe. We're going back down. It is. It makes me uneasy to go that high. On a brand new desk. But. We did it! It's done! We have a brand new desk. There are no holes on this side. So there you go. But, man, this thing is going to be convenient when I want to work on some printers. Well, it's obviously not perfectly set up yet, but, you know, no more do I have to bend over. I can just bring the table to me, and I can do the work. I don't have to hurt my back anymore. This kind of... Geez, the cameras are wigging out. This kind of stuff is what is important to me. So, I'm down. This is great. It did hold me. The screen is a little finicky. Super Kara says, my dog is so concerned because Grant is screaming and I'm laughing. Well, hey, as long as someone's getting enjoyment out of this. We will end up taking this, putting it on this desk. That desk is eventually going to go behind me, which means I have a bunch more work to do. But, let's see. Let's see what the height is. Let's make them the same. About 39 inches. Okay. Well. Hey. You see, I'm bent over quite a bit now, but... Look at that. Good posture. We can work on stuff. The only thing weird is that you can kind of, like, see down here, so... Can't stream without pants. I always stream with pants on. Don't worry. Why is the cameras are going all funny? I don't know why. I'm sorry that they are. But we're moving away from these cameras anyways, so it doesn't matter. Let me see real quick. Maybe that helps. My fly is down. My fly is not down. I checked that before the stream. And besides, I have an undershirt on, so you wouldn't see anything anyways. Print some skirts. Oh, I could do some skirts, yeah. Nothing some black fabric can't fix. That's right. It should say subscribe to 3D Musketeers, so at the end of every stream I just kind of do that, and then I walk off, because that would be hilarious. Dude, this is so nice. This is so nice. Like, I have a bad back, okay? And doing unboxings is something that's, like, always really, really stressful for me. Because I have a bad back, and it hurts. Like, it hurts to lift things. It hurts to bend over all the damn time. And, like, this solves that problem for me. And I know it's a little bit smaller than my other desk, but that actually solves a problem that I have with that other desk. So it's not that big of a deal to me. It can wobble back and forth. Yeah, I mean, it does have some wiggle. It's definitely nowhere near as sturdy as the 2-inch thick butcher block that I took out. But it's fine, right? This does exactly what I want. And it is exactly what I need in a desk. Because it literally lets me do more stuff like this for you guys. It lets me do more stuff. It's kind of great, and I'm really excited. So thank you, Flexispot, for making this happen. This is, dude, like, imagine, I can build the Voron like this. I can stand up, and, I know, this is like, for people that own a standing desk, they're like, oh, this guy's just going through the stuff that I have every day. Like, alright, now I'm sitting in a stool, okay? Right? A little more. There we go. That is correct posture for sitting in the stool. And if I want, sit up a little bit more straight, there we go. It's so much better. Oh man, I'm so yeah. And it's a Kana bamboo. So yes, I did get a bamboo table. This one's not internet connected though, so that's always a plus. There will be some upcoming modifications being done to this thing. And part of it is going to be talking all about like what an ideal desk setup is. We're going to end up with a soldering area, and everything will be 3D printed, very much likely using Gridfinity. Red Slash Ace asks if they have one that is 3 by 6 feet. I have no clue if they do or don't. How will you flip the table, though, if it goes wrong? I mean... Oh, yeah, this is real easy. I could easily just flip this, because all the weight's on the bottom. All the weight is really, really low in it. So its center of gravity makes it really easy to flip. But we're not going to flip the desk, don't worry. Look, I'm just happy to have it. And I want to thank Flexispot for sponsoring, making this happen. Because, as a disabled guy, those of you that are able-bodied might not understand how valuable this is. However, there's a big sticker on it. We're doing the peel. Oh. Sorry, microphone. Ooh, the tape smells really weird. Anyways, like this is a really big deal for me. It means that I can really and properly start to do more unboxings. We have an Anchor Make M5C. We have the Cheaty Tech X Plus 3. We've got the entire Voron build with a big freaking slab of granite. Shout out to one of my local granite shops. I will get their information. They didn't ask for me to give them a shout out, but I want to. They gave me a sink cutout, and I can get as many of them as I need, which is totally cool. And they love 3D printing. They don't use it very often, but they like took me on a tour of their facility. I got to see all the mills and how they cut the granite, and I got to talk to some of the shop floor. It was like a 45-minute kind of journey down geekdom that I didn't expect, and they gave me this 30-pound, like 18 by 24-inch piece of granite, which will be perfect for building the Voron on. Yeah, I'm really happy. This desk is going to likely be the new work desk. The one in front of me is theoretically going to go behind me, which I probably should have thought about. I should have put the Flexispot desk in front of this. But then, don't worry, I can't stream the next 2 Wednesdays, so alright, I'll give it away. Those that are still here, we are going to be changing our content calendar in October moving forward, and we're going to be doing a video every other Wednesday, and the hope is that I can be a little bit better with those videos, a lot less last-minute stuff. But on the off Wednesdays, when we don't have a video, I will be out here streaming. And this is the kind of stuff that I want to do. Because I know that we can do it, and having a desk like this will be very important for me to, well, do this right. So, we're going to upgrade the camera. We're going from a Vixia Canon camcorder to a Sony a6000. I'm really excited because, yeah, that's going to be a lot of great stuff. The only bummer about the a6000 is you can't power it over USB. At least I don't believe you can. So I am looking for slightly newer cameras from Sony, but I've got a USB battery for it. The problem is that USB battery, if we lose power, will shut the camera off. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I guess. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you coming out. I think this is a good time to wrap up. We are going to be doing a lot more streaming out here now that we have something that is, well, a little bit more comfortable for yours truly. So it does have a dummy battery, John. It has a dummy battery. And I keep the black screen that you guys get. I think one of my capture cards is dying. Oh, well. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks again to Flexispot for sponsoring this video. Links to them are in the description down below. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to call your loved ones. Leave a like on the video. And as always, keep making awesome. Have a good one. Hey, subscribe if you haven't. Tables! And I rode the table for you guys. Come on, that's worth a like. See you later.